Hi there, I'm Peter with Everynook, and in this short video we're going to walk you through the different preferences you can change on our dashboard so that your ranking settings are exactly how you want them to be. Once you've logged into your main dashboard, it's very simple. You just want to tab at the top navigation here and then click on Agent Insights, and that will redirect you to your ranking page, which is going to show you your current 2025 rankings. So you can look down here. It's going to show you which real producer location that you're ranking in. You'll see a link right here that says you can update your ranking settings. We'll get to that in 1 second. It's also going to show you your score summary for the moment, which is going to show your overall production, your listing, and your buyer production so far for the year. And then down here you'll see ranking options, so you can actually view your ranked sales. You can add a sale. If you had an off-market sale or something that's not showing up in the MLS for some reason, you can click on this link here that shows you the ranking methodology or how different transactions are scored, and then the ranking settings. So before we go to the settings, I just want to take you to the ranked sales real quick. If you click on that link, which is also up here, when you're on these pages, you'll see your ranked sales is the second option there. It will show you your sales for the current term. So this is showing 2025. It's going to show you the sales price of the property, what side you represented, when it closed, and whether or not you had a co-agent as part of the sale. And then finally, that will tell you how many sale units you have and the overall sales volume that you received for that transaction. And you can also search for different transactions as you accrue more throughout the year, and you can filter and sort those transactions as well. So the next thing you want to do is go to rankings settings. This is where we're going to change the preferences. The first one here is going to show you the brokerage that you're affiliated with. So it's going to show you what county you are showing in the ranking report. This is initially going to be based off the location of your real estate office. So for instance, my office is in Columbia, so it's saying Howard County, but if you work for a cloud brokerage, or maybe you're affiliated with a brokerage in one county, but primarily you do all your business in a different area, you can come down here, you can change the location. So you're going to say why you're changing it. So either you've changed brokerages, you're with a cloud brokerage, or the brokerage address is incorrect. And so let's say that cloud brokerage, and then you're going to choose, let's say Maryland, and then which county that you'd like to be your primary county. So we'll say Montgomery County, and then just add a note here letting the Everynook admin know why you're requesting to make this change. Once you hit update your location, this will send a message to Everynook, and the admin will be able to confirm or deny the request for change, and then that will go into effect and you'll receive notification once that change is made on your behalf. So that's the first option there. And then the other one that's important is deciding how you want your transaction split. So for instance, by default, if you have you're a listing agent and you have a co-listing agent on your transaction, you will receive half credit for each sale. So if you did, let's say 10 sales, and you had a co-listing agent on all 10 of those, you would actually get credit for 5 sales because the co-listing agent is also getting 5. Same thing with the volume. So if that was $5 million in sales, you would each get $2.5 million because they're going to split. So you have the option to leave that as the default, or you can change that so that the primary agent receives full credit. So in those situations, the primary listing agent would have gotten 10 sales and 5. Agent would have gotten nothing. That's typically appropriate if, let's say, your co-listing agent is actually your admin or something along those lines. So you can make that change right there, and then you can click that button right there to update that change. So I hope this helps. And then don't forget, you can actually add sales here. And you can do that by either manually adding the sale, adding a settlement statement, or you can download a spreadsheet and upload the details on that spreadsheet so that you can get credit for your off-market sales as well. If you're a member of a team and you would like your team to show up in the team rankings, that's easy as well. You just want to come up to your profile here. You'll see an option to either join or create a team. On this page, it'll ask you which team you would like to join. If the team already exists, you'll see that as an option to select from below, but if not, you can just click to create your team. On this page, you'll decide what your team role is, what the address of the team is, and you can even add a team picture or a team logo. Then you're going to select to create your team. On the next step, you can choose agents to invite to your team. And once you've added your team members, you'll click Next Step, and the team has been created. It'll give you some additional options here. You can either update your team details, invite additional members, set team goals. But keep in mind that your team members will not show up in the rankings as far as production being associated with the team until each team member follows the invitation they received and marks their join date so that we can know when to start counting their transactions. So make sure after you've sent that invite that you follow up with your team members to make sure that they follow the invitation and register on the site as well. And that's pretty much it. Once you've made those tweaks, your ranking settings are all set moving forward. And if you have a few extra minutes to kill, I could highly recommend you check out our goal setting feature. To get started with creating a goal, you want to go up again to the Insights tab. This time you'll go over here where you'll see the options to either manage your goals or add a new goal. Since I already have a goal set up, I'll show you what that looks like. And you can manage your goals from this screen here. You see that I've already set a goal for 2025 volume, and there's several different metrics that you can set your goals for. You can either do volume, you can do ranking, market share, number of units sold. So there's lots of different goals that you can set for yourself. Once you've chosen what you're trying to accomplish, it'll give you a broken down roadmap that shows you either seasonally adjusted what you would need to do each month, or if you broke it out over a 12-month span, what you would need to do in business each month to achieve your goal. It'll show you your goal progress to date, your performance so far over each month, how your sales break down, an updated roadmap. So if you're falling behind or if you're ahead, it'll let you know that. And if you're falling behind, it'll tell you exactly how you need to modify your business moving forward to still achieve your goal. It'll show you your historic performance. So it'll show you your current progress so far this year and compare that to your previous year. And it will also show you a breakdown of how many units you need to sell and how many you've actually sold so far, so you feel like you're actually accomplishing your goal. Finally, you can choose to share your goal with other people on the platform, or you could keep it private. And there's an activity log to show you what changes you've made to your goal so far. And if you're not familiar with what Everynook is, it's actually an app that we've created in the DMV for local agents to be able to share information amongst each other and create productivity tools to make your life as an agent easier and more efficient. So if you ever have any suggestions on features or tools that you'd like to see implemented, please feel free to reach out. We love helping agents create the exact system that they want. And you can always get in touch with me directly at peter@everynook.com. Thanks.